What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hippo Supercoach, and today we got the round 17 review. Now I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded. It's Wednesday, and look, I have had the most cursed few days because my PC has decided to completely cook itself, and I've only literally just got it working last night. So literally like 2 days straight of troubleshooting, and finally got it working. Anyway, yeah, I haven't been able to upload, so. No, I'm not pissed off at Supercoach. Well, I still kind of am, but that's not the reason I haven't been uploading. So anyway, we're back. I'll have to do a video every day for the next, I don't know, 5 days, because I'm gonna do a trade target video. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. So Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. I mean, obviously Thursday night game, Friday night game, Saturday night game. So yeah, we'll be pumping out uploads. Don't worry. But anyway, thank you guys for staying patient with me, and let's get it. So we scored the 2,640, which is pretty good considering I did trade out Jack Steele for Tom Green, which was at about a 70-point difference, I think. Fuck you, Tom Green. I mean, fuck you, Connor Nash and Hawthorn, and fuck you, Jack Steele, for being a dipshit. Like, where was that the last 6 weeks? Anyway, we had a decent round rank. We're actually at a decent season rank, to be honest. I should be more grateful, but it's just little things that are frustrating. You know, I'd have an extra trade up my sleeve. Anyway, let's get into the team, see how we all did. So, it feels like forever ago since these games happened. Like, I low-key don't even remember what happened. But anyway, Dacos 139, happy with that. Everyone on my backline did good. I mean, Sinclair was a little quiet. Luke Ryan, now, if you don't have Luke Ryan, I think it is very wise to get him in. He's playing that Sicily pure intercept role, and it's just cheese. It felt like Carl kicking it straight to him, but he is actually a very good reader of the ball and of the play. So I do recommend grabbing Luke Ryan if you haven't got him already. He is more expensive. I think I paid like 500 odd for him, which he's been unreal since I brought him in. But I think he's fairly durable, and yeah, his role is very uncontested. So I really like that. And ceiling is huge for a defender. Ceiling is absolutely huge. But yeah. He was unreal. He was absolutely unreal. And he, like, yes, he got a lot of cheapies, but he was also very impacting. Like, he is one of the best defenders in the competition, I think, and he's just underrated. But anyway, we talked about him enough. If you don't have him, I would recommend bringing him in. Sinclair was okay. Sheasel, now this is a bit of a worry. I think the role was okay. I just think they got smashed, you know, like, they got smashed all around the ground. So I think Sheasel, look, I'm not in a position to be able to trade him, unfortunately. I'm going to have to cop these 60s when they come. I don't think they'll be too common or too often, but is what it is. Moving on. So we actually had Hagar on. So Bont, Merritt, really good performances. Neil was good. I actually captained, I took Tim English's VC score, so I didn't have Neil as captain. But yeah, so happy with how English went, but the midfield all did pretty well, to be honest. Besides the one I brought in for the one I traded out, he dropped 140. Yeah, I just think the tag with Tom Green, Hawthorn double tagged the scumbags and they still lost. Like, wake the fuck up, Sam Mitchell. I actually hate you with a passion. You're a scumbag on the field as a player. You're even more scummy off the field as a coach. So you can just die. And stop fucking with my Supercoach, please. Anyway, yeah. Didn't work. Double tag didn't work. I mean, the Josh Kelly one worked. I mean, like, they shut him down. They did shut him down. I'll give him that. But is it really worth shutting down? Tom Green's one you don't need to shut down. I'm telling you right now. Josh Kelly, very damaging. Good by foot, good by hand. He kicks goals. Tom Green is just like a contested, like, pig. Like, he also does, like, blind handballs and blind kicks. He's not damaging. Yes, he gets a lot of the ball, but I don't think he'll hurt teams. And I don't know, some might disagree with me, but I just think that's how it is. And to tag them both, I think, is petty and pathetic, to be honest. But it clearly didn't work. Anyway, that's enough Hawthorn rants. Walsh was really good. I thought he actually should have scored more, to be honest. And then Mills, 99, pretty solid as well. So happy with that. Obviously, Dunkley on the bench is what it is. He's missing this week too, so that's a pain. I'm not going to lie, that is a pain. But look, I'm not going to say I trust Windhager, but I think he can do all right. I do like him as a player. I think he's a really good player, but yeah, fingers crossed he can just give us like a 70 again. English and Marshall, really good. Happy I stuck with them. I know Briggs is still playing really good footy, but I think English and Marshall will slightly out-average him for the rest of the season. Marshall was the one that I was a little bit skeptical of, but he's been really good. So yeah, happy with the 150 from him. Goulden 143, another massive game from him. Has to be in VC considerations every week, I think. I don't think he'll get much attention either. So dude's averaging 111. It's unreal considering, you know, people were on the fence about him at the start, and rightfully so. I mean, it wasn't proven, and it was a preseason trap in the making, like potentially, but he's done well. Especially in a role that's not like CBA heavy. He's just taking his game to another level. He's so damaging on the outside. He works really hard for all those, you know, sort of lead up chip kicks. So I really love that. Taranto, quite again, just ineffective as hell. It is what it is. Everyone's got him. Rosie, 95 is still a solid score from him. He's been really good. I've really liked owning Connor Rosie this season. I just think he's exciting to watch, and two, he's just pretty consistent. You know, his floor is quite high, so much different to last season. Cogs 119, nice to see him bounce back. Darcy Cameron, I mean, this guy's looking like a low-key fraud. I don't know what to do with him. I mean, looking at my trades, I don't think I can do anything with him. I've got 7k left. I should move my camera out the way, shouldn't I, so you guys can actually see. So you got 7k left. Why isn't that on the top? 7k left with, what, 2 trades left. I mean, I don't know if I can do anything. This is it. I mean, I could trade Dunkley, but nah, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, trades this week. Let's see what people are doing. People are bringing Stealing. Do I bring him back? Do I bring him back for Tom Green? No. People are trading out Dunkley, fair enough. Sheasel's gone, yep. Johnson, yep. Forwards, you got it, yep. People just cashing in players. Cooper Harvey, 7,200. Sicily, yeah, makes sense to get Sicily. I mean, you're paying top dollar, but I think he's worth every cent in that role he's playing, unless he changes his role. Doherty, fuck you, Doherty. Butters, I mean, Butters is pretty cheap for what he can do. We'll do a trade target video tomorrow, but I just think, like, I feel like most of us are in the same boat. We've got no trades. We can't really upgrade anyone else. But there are going to be people that do hold their trades, so I will still make the video. Anyway, guys, hope everyone has a decent round this week. In terms of VC or C, I have not had a look into it at all. Just going to look now. So I think English against Sydney is probably a good shout, so I'll probably stick with that. And then Neil against Melbourne, I don't think he will get any attention. I mean, he might get harms. Dacos against Freo, does he cop a tag? Maybe Aish? I'm not sure. I feel like they will tag. Carlton Port, probably no one. Gold Coast St Kilda. Marshall's probably not an option because he's playing against Wits. Geelong, Essendon. I mean, I guess Tom Stewart's always an option down there, but he's kind of been giving up a few kick-ins. Merritt probably cops O'Connor or Atkins, one of them, I would say. Adelaide US. Just speaking, just quietly, LDU's going to get a fucking tag this week by Hawthorn. I guess you could go Dawson or... I don't think GWS tend to tag anymore. They're not really using Perriman as a tagger from what I remember. So Laird and Dawson would be decent options, I'd say. What did Laird score? 117, yeah, solid. Dawson 127. Still don't know who I'd rather captain out of those two. It's just it's a bit of a gamble. And West Coast versus Richmond, I guess you could go Taranto. But based on his last few weeks, I probably wouldn't. They do tend to run Xavier O'Neill with people, and I think Richmond's best player is clearly Taranto, so he might cop some attention. Anyway, we'll have a deeper dive into it over the next few days. Anyway, guys, I hope everyone's having a good day, and I will see you in the next video.